Hello, students. This is Manoj Kumar Malik, and I will teach you physics. I welcome you all in my class. So, today I am going to start a new chapter, that is electric charges and fields. This is the first chapter of physics, class 12th. So now the electric charges and fields, this topic covers the following points, that is number 1, introduction, means the introduction of the chapter. Electric charge, what is electric charge? Now the detection of charge on a body. We will detect the charge on a body by an apparatus, and again the definitions of conductors, insulators and semiconductors. Next point is earthing. So what is earthing? It is very important point. You all must know what is earthing. And the other point is charging by induction. Next point is basic properties of electric charges. Next, Coulomb's law of electric force. Forces between multiple charges. Then electric field. Next, electric field due to a system of charges. Next is physical significance of electric field. Then electric field lines, electric flux, electric dipole. These three topics are very important. What is electric field lines, what is electric flux, and what is electric dipole. And the next point is the field of an electric dipole. Next is physical significance of dipoles. Then dipoles in a uniform external field. Next, continuous charge distribution, Gauss's law, the significance of Gauss law and the application of the Gauss law. And the next is field due to uniformly charged infinite plane sheet. And the final is, last is field due to a uniformly charged thin spherical shell. So we will cover all these points step by step. You will have to pay full concentration so that you may understand this topic very clearly. So now you have to open three things, that is your eyes, your brain and your ears. तो आपके आंखें खुली होनी चाहिए, कान खुले होने चाहिए और ब्रेन बिल्कुल क्लियर होना चाहिए, so that you can concentrate on the topic. So now coming to the point, introduction. So you might have seen so many phenomena in your daily life, that is lightning in the sky due to thunderstorm. जो लाइट बिजली जो चमकती है थंडरस्टॉर्म के समय. And the second is when you take off or put on your clothes on your body, so there will be a crackle. Crackle means it is a particular type of sound which is heard at the time of taking clothes, particularly the synthetic clothes and particularly in the dry season. So all these phenomena, the reason behind these phenomena is the discharge of the electric charge through the body while on the at the time of rubbing the insulating surface. So इसका कारण ये है कि जब हम इंसुलेटिंग सरफेसेस को, कोई भी इंसुलेटर्स लेते हैं, उनको जब हम रब करते हैं एक दूसरे से, तो क्या होता है कि डिस्चार्ज ऑफ द चार्ज टुक प्लेस. सो दिस डिस्चार्ज ऑफ द चार्ज इज टेकिंग प्लेस at the time of rubbing the insulating surfaces, and this is due to the generation of the static charge. These phenomena are due to the generation of static charge. And static, what do you mean by static? Static का क्या मतलब होता है? Anything which does not move with the time. जो कोई चीज with respect to the time अगर मूव नहीं करती है तो उसको हम स्टैटिक कहते हैं. And the charge developed is known as the static charge. And for the electrification of any body, only electrons are responsible, not the protons, because electrons are easily removed from the outermost orbits and the protons are very difficult to remove from the nucleus. Now I would like to tell you one thing, that this topic electric charges and fields comes under the topic that is electricity. So electricity, what is electricity? Electricity is the form of energy, and this energy is known as the electrical energy. And this electrical energy we are using in so many things, like production of the heat, production of the light, and the production of power. So the production of heat, if we take an example where we convert this electrical energy into the heat energy, so the example is heater. You are using at homes the electrical heater, and this electrical heater converts the electrical energy into heat energy. And the production of light, we are using this electric bulb. So the electrical bulb converts the electrical energy into light energy. And there are so many examples for the generation of power in our India, and we can say worldwide. We have so many industries which are running with the help of these industries. They are with the help of this electricity, and they are producing the power with the help of the electricity, and so many machines are running with this power. So now coming to the electricity, what is electricity? In electricity we study the electrical charges, and on the basis of this electrical charges we classify the electricity into two categories. Number one is static electricity, and the second one is current electricity. So इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को हम दो भागों में बांट सकते हैं ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द स्टडी ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रिक चार्जेस. सो वन इज स्टैटिक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी and the other is current electricity. Now while we are talking about the static electricity, in this case of static electricity, the charge is not in motion. The charge remains at rest. And in the case of this current electricity, the charge remains in motion. And while we are talking about this static electricity, we are making use of insulators, because insulators does not allow the current to pass through them easily, so the charge does not move on the insulators and it accumulates on the surface. And while we are talking about the static current electricity, the charge remains in motion and we are making use of conductors, because we have to give motion to the charge, and the conductors are those substances which conducts the electricity or which allows the electric charge to pass through them easily. So now in case of static electricity, we are making use of insulators, and in case of current electricity, we are making use of conductors. So now coming to the next topic, this electric charge. So now, what is electric charge? So electric charge is the physical property of the matter by the virtue of which the matter experiences a force when placed inside the electromagnetic field. So what is electric charge? इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज एक फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी है मैटर की, जो चार्ज जब किसी इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक फील्ड में रखा जाता है तो वो चार्ज जो है वो एक फोर्स का अनुभव करता है, एंड इस प्रॉपर्टी को हम, इस फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी को हम इलेक्ट्रिकल चार्ज कहते हैं. सो इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज इज ए फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ द मैटर by the virtue of which the matter experiences a force when placed in the electric field. So now we will take an experiment for the better understanding of the electric charge. The detail of the electric charge can be understood with an experiment. So now in these experiments we are taking two glass rod and two pieces of wool cloth, or either two pieces of wool cloth or two pieces of silk cloth. So when these two glass rods are rubbed with either wool cloth or silk cloth, and after rubbing, when these two glass rods which are rubbed with the wool cloth are brought close to each other, then what will happen? They repel each other. तो जब हम दो ग्लास रॉड को अगर किसी वूल क्लॉथ से रब करेंगे तो क्या होगा, और रब करने के बाद अगर उन दोनों ग्लास रॉड को हम आपस में करीब लाएंगे, उसके एक दूसरे के करीब लाएंगे, तो वो जो ग्लास रॉड हैं दे रिपेल ईच अदर, एक दूसरे को रिपेल करती हैं. एंड दिस इज एप्लीकेबल टू बोथ. सिमिलरली जो दो वूल क्लॉथ को अगर हम आपस में इस ग्लास रॉड से रगड़ने के बाद अगर क्लोज लाएंगे तो वो भी रिपेल करेंगी. सिल्क क्लॉथ, दोनों सिल्क क्लॉथ के पीसेस को आपस में रगड़ने के बाद, ये ग्लास रॉड से रगड़ने के बाद अगर दोनों सिल्क क्लॉथ को आप क्लोज लाएंगे तो दे विल ऑल्सो रिपेल ईच अदर. नाउ दिस इज द फर्स्ट केस. नाउ कमिंग टू द second case. In this case we are taking two plastic rods and two pieces of cat's fur. So now when these two plastic rods are rubbed with the cat's fur, and after rubbing, when these two plastic rods are brought close to each other, then what will happen? The two plastic rods, जब दो plastic rods को कैट्स फर से रब करने के बाद हम इन दोनों प्लास्टिक रॉड्स को आपस में एक दूसरे के करीब लाएंगे, दे रिपेल ईच अदर, बट प्लास्टिक रॉड एंड कैट्स फर अट्रैक्ट ईच अदर. लेकिन प्लास्टिक रॉड और कैट्स फर को जब आपस में एक दूसरे के करीब लाएंगे तो वो अट्रैक्ट करेगी. नाउ विद दिस एक्सपेरिमेंट वी हैव ड्रॉन some observations. So what observations we have drawn from this experiment? The first observation is that the plastic rod attracts the glass rod. Means they are having the opposite charge. And the plastic rod repel the wool cloth. Means they have the like charge, and the glass rod repels the fur. So these three observations were drawn when these experiments were performed, and the conclusions. Now coming to the conclusions. So what conclusions we have drawn from this experiment? Number one, when one body is rubbed with the other, then what will happen? The bodies acquire an electric charge on rubbing. तो रब करने के बाद ये बॉडी के ऊपर एक चार्ज आ जाता है. तो पहला कंक्लूजन ये है कि द बॉडीज एक्वायर एन इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज ऑन रबिंग. एंड द सेकेंड कंक्लूजन इज देयर आर टू काइंड्स ऑफ चार्जेस. दो तरीके के चार्ज होते हैं, दैट इज लाइक चार्जेस एंड द अनलाइक चार्जेस. सो लाइक चार्जेस रिपेल ईच अदर एंड अनलाइक चार्जेस attract each other. And the third conclusion, which is very important, is that the charges are transferred from one body to another. So when one body is rubbed with the other, what will happen? They acquire an electric charge on rubbing, and there are two kinds of charges, like charges, unlike charges, and there is a transfer of charge from one body to another body. एक बॉडी से दूसरी बॉडी पे चार्ज का ट्रांसफर हो जाता है. एंड वी नो द केमिकली, इफ वी गो इनटू द डिटेल ऑफ दिस chemical equation, what will happen? When one body is rubbed with the other, what happens? The outermost orbits, the electrons in the outermost orbits of one body transferred to the other body. And we know that if a body loses electrons, it gets positively charged, and when a body gains electrons, it gets negatively charged. So from this experiment we come to know that the glass rod and cat's fur acquired a positive charge. The glass rod and cat's fur gets a positive charge, and the plastic rod and wool cloth acquires a negative charge. And the property which differentiate the two kinds of charges is called polarity of charge. What is the polarity of charge? The property which differentiate the two kinds of charges is called polarity of charge. And these two charges were named as positive charge and the negative charge. और ये जो दो चार्ज प्रोड्यूस होते हैं बाय द ट्रांसफर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स फ्रॉम वन बॉडी टू अनदर, एंड दीज चार्जेस वर नेम्ड एज, इनको क्या नाम दिया गया? एक को नाम दिया गया पॉजिटिव चार्ज एंड द दूसरे को दिया गया नेगेटिव चार्ज. एंड द वेरी रिनाउंड साइंटिस्ट, अमेरिकन साइंटिस्ट who gave the name was बेंजामिन फ्रैंकलिन. तो बेंजामिन फ्रैंकलिन जो अमेरिकन साइंटिस्ट थे, उन्होंने इसका नाम पॉजिटिव चार्ज और ये नेगेटिव चार्ज दिया.